What's going on, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today I'm going to be talking about some rather interesting information concerning Fortnite and the future of Fortnite, specifically going in towards Chapter 6. Now, there's a few things I actually missed in one of my previous videos that I just wanted to point out. Now, courtesy of Ampeku on Twitter or X, found out this rather interesting countdown that you guys are currently seeing in-game. Now, eventually when that timer is more or less up, we'll notice there's this little green effect that's going to be nearby to it. We don't know specifically what this is for, but we can assume that Dr. Doom will be somewhat hacking something or other nearby to this countdown timer. So we'll have to wait and see what that's going to be going on about. Now, don't forget, guys, during the pipeline event, he also hacked all the nitro that was being sent from point A to point B at the ship, and then he sent it all the way back to where it came from and exploded the POI, for those who forgot that one. So that is really interesting there. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. So apparently it's been brought to my attention that we've got an updated look here at the Chapter 6 locker screen. That is coming from somebody called Hybrid, again on Twitter or X. So as you guys can see, this is more or less what the UI will look like come Chapter 6, which from what we understand, apparently is going to be happening in December time. So if those who are interested what the UI will look like in Chapter 6, this is more or less what to expect, if you will. I'm hoping for calling cards or player cards, but let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. You can see what you guys' views and opinions are of that. According to Sheena, there's apparently Fortnite collaborations that have been rumoured over the last few months. Now, I've only got one or two of these so far. So far, I think we've got Fantastic Four and Skeletor, from my understanding. But we're still expecting Final Fantasy VII, apparently, One Piece, He-Man, Devil May Cry, Doc Ock from Spider-Man, Peacemaker. I think he did eventually release at one point a few chapters back, but that's really interesting. Avatar, I can't see that happening personally, that's just my opinion. Persona 3, Power Rangers, and Juice WRLD. So that is a very interesting selection of collaborations there. Now, also again, according to Sheena, but coming from Lula World and Beast FM Creative, we've got dates on update schedule for Fortnite OG 2.0. Now, don't forget, guys, we're expecting to go to the Chapter 2 map in Fortnite OG, more or less starting in November time. Now, this is going to more or less happen, not this event that we're expecting this weekend, but the following event that we're going to be getting, that's going to conclude Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4. So this is really interesting. So Season 1 apparently is going to be happening on November 2nd, so they're going to be on the Chapter 2 Season 1 map on that date. Then it's going to get an update for Season 2 and a week later. Then about a couple of weeks after that, then we're going to expect to see Season 3. And apparently it's going to be a Chapter 6 live event that's going to be happening on November 30th, as we head into December there. So that's really interesting. Fortnite OG 2 will only include Seasons 1 to 3 of Chapter 2 and none of the others. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that. Chapter 6 live event will again end with a black hole-like downtime that will last several hours. During the downtime, we'll see multiple teasers for Chapter 6 Season 1. So that's really interesting. Fortnite again confirmed the release date of Fortnite OG2 Retro on their official Battle Pass website. Now the exact date is November 2nd at 2 AM Eastern, at 7 AM UK time, guys. So, keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of that. The Chapter 6 event codename apparently is Quail. Now, I'll have to wait and see what that's all about, but typically I think a quail, if I'm not mistaken, is a very small type of pigeon. In theory, but we can expect that the word quail could be something else. We're not exactly sure what it could be related to birds, so we could potentially see maybe flying as a rather interesting way of getting around the map, but we'll have to wait and see there. Chapter 6 theory. Chapter 6 could be themed around Japanese culture yet again. It's codenamed Fire Petal, and there's multiple themed survey skins. Now, I think we've got to look at a few interesting ones, which are these ones on screen right here. Let me know which one is your favourite in the comments box down below. Apparently, this month's on Fortnite will be peak. There's going to be a mini event. It's going to be Chapter 5 Season 4. That's going to be in a couple of days' time. Big season event. That's the one that's going to go into Fortnite OG2. So that's going to be the season. So the big season event is going to be the actual ending of the season. The new season is going to be kicking off for Fortnite OG2. There's going to be another major event that's going to be happening between Chapter OG and Season OG. So that's going to be interesting. And another new chapter, Chapter 6 Season 1, which we're expecting to be in December. In his opinion, it's got so much hype for these months. I agree. I couldn't say anything better than that. Chapter 6 drops December the 1st, according to Jorge Morse 2, I think. Put out a rather interesting post back in July about that. So, very, very interesting information there, guys. Can you hear what you guys' opinions are in the comments? And finally, as you guys are currently seeing on screen, according to Hypex, upcoming Fortnite Reload map rotation update. Apparently there will be 2 maps that rotate every 30 minutes. When queuing into Reload, it will show the current map. The second map is currently unknown. Now, this is rather interesting to say the least. Don't forget, guys, of course, with the current Reload, basically we've only got a take, if you will, on the Chapter 1 map. So we could be maybe seeing something similar with the Chapter 2 map. So it could work the exact same way as Warzone does with Resurgence maps. Like, let's say, I'm just going to make this up here. So we've got Rebirth Island and other well-known Warzone maps. So we could potentially see a 30-minute rotation. So every 30 minutes that passes in real time, basically it'll switch over to the other map, then 30 minutes later it'll switch back to what it previously was, and so on and so on and so on. So that's really interesting there, guys. Keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, use the code DEATHMONK992 in the app shop, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.